I have goals for September. It's giving pumpkin. It's quite fall. I'm gonna latch on to this momentum. I didn't know it was based on a novel. I'm living for this little thing. Hello, welcome to a brand new vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Diane. I am an indie published author. I have one book out currently. It's a little poetry collection called In the Interest of Letting Go. I have links for that down below if you want to check it out. And I'm currently working on draft 5 of my debut novel. And I'm very excited to get this book done. While I'm doing that, I also work in film and television as an on-set props person, and yeah, I make videos about my life and my writing process and all that stuff here on YouTube, and you're watching one of them, so subscribe if you like the vibe. So today's Wednesday, it's September 4th, it's about 10 a.m. We are 4 days into September, and I have goals, okay? I have goals for September. I have a list of things that I gotta do today. This is my to-do list for the day. It feels a little long, but a few of them were like read, journal, shower, make the bed, stuff like that. So a lot of things I've already crossed off. The main goals for today, and I feel like these are the main goals most days, you know? Today, I want to revise 2 chapters of Ben. For anyone who doesn't know, Ben is the working title for the novel that I'm currently working on. I'm on draft 5, and I need to finish draft 5 by the end of the month. By October 1st, I want to be sending it out to beta readers. So I think it's going to be my second last major developmental pass. We're working out some developmental kinks. I'm hoping that after I send my draft 5 to betas, I'll just be doing a kind of developmental tweaking draft, and then it'll be line editing, copy editing, proofreading, and then out in the world, you know? So definitely working on Ben today, and then I do have videos to edit, so I'm gonna be working on a lot of video editing. I also have a few running around things that I want to get done today. I need to bring a bag of clothing to the thrift store to donate, and then I'm also gonna go into the thrift store because I'm gonna be looking for Halloween fall decor. That'll be in a separate video that's coming out a little bit later this month, so keep a lookout for that one. I really love the fall season, and I love decorating for it, and I've just been kind of building up my decor collection over the years. So I'm excited to go find a few more things to add to my collection this year. I'm actually gonna go do all of my running around stuff right now so I can get that out of the way and then come back home and focus on video editing and revising. I'm also going to be seeing my parents in the evening, so I will be going out again later on tonight. I'm actually starting a little crochet project, so I'll definitely be doing that later as well, but right now we're going to get going because I have a lot of stuff to do. So here we go. It is a number of hours later. I'm not even going to tell you how long I spent at the thrift store, but I will tell you that I bought a few things. I just made some lunch, but before I settle in to eat this and maybe watch a movie and then get into my Ben work and editing work, I'm going to show you what I got at the thrift store. I'm not going to show the Halloween decor in this vlog because I'll be showing that in the other vlog. But I did find 2 items at the thrift store and they're really cute. I like them. So really quick, the books I got are The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. I love this cover. Like, look at that. Look at this. Love it. Love it. The next book I picked up is Tin Man by Sarah Winman. I love this cover as well. It honestly sounded so good and I'm really looking forward to reading this. And it's short, so it's a quick read. I'm excited. This next one got me really excited when I saw it because I didn't know it was a thing, but it's Gump and Co. by Winston Groom. I did not know. I had no idea that Forrest Gump, the movie, because I've watched the movie, it's one of my favorite movies, I didn't know it was based on a novel. I did not know that. This is the sequel to that novel, and it just made me so happy. It just made me so happy. So I grabbed it right away, and definitely now I'm on the lookout for Forrest Gump. Amazing. Amazing. What a good find. This last book, honestly, I gasped. This is also one of my favorite movies, and I didn't know that it was based on a novel. Aren't all the best movies based on novels? I can't. So the book is Pay It Forward by Catherine Ryan Hyde. I love Pay It Forward. I love that movie so much. Honestly, when I'm in the mood to just weep, like when I'm in the mood to watch a movie that will make me weep, I reach for Pay It Forward and Jack. Robin Williams. If you know, you know. Again, I didn't know that the movie was based on a novel, and it makes me so happy that I found it, that now I know that it was based on a novel, and now I can read the book. I can read the book. I love the movie, but I'm sure that the book is just as good, if not better. As always, I'm gonna eat some food before it gets cold, and then I'll get into some Ben work and some editing, and I'll give you a little update later. I did forget to mention that I also bought this at Walmart. It's a Reese Big Cup with caramel. I have never tried this before, so I wanted to do a little taste test. It's looking pretty good. I love, and like the big cups, oh my god. Okay, wow, that is really sweet. Here's a little cross section of it. I'm not mad at it, but the caramel is very sweet and very overpowering, so I almost don't even taste the peanut butter in it. It's it's mostly texture, and then it tastes like caramel and chocolate. It's not my favorite kind of caramel, but not too bad. Still prefer just the regular original Reese cup. Okay, so it's been a few days since I vlogged. Today's Sunday, September 8th. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like time is passing too quickly. September is going too quickly. This is my favorite season. I needed to slow down just a little bit because I don't want it to end, and it's just moving. It's passing too quickly. Anyway, it's about 4 p.m. right now. I need to leave around 5 to go to my parents' house for a birthday dinner, so I'm gonna do that very soon. But before I do that, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update. So definitely between the last time I vlogged and today, I've had a few busy days. There was one day where I think I spent almost the entire day out doing stuff. It's just been a pretty busy couple of days. Some of the stuff that I was out doing, I'm glad that I took the time to do because I've been putting it off forever. So I'm glad that I got those things done, but I definitely have felt a little busy, a little scattered. I think the last time I vlogged, I talked about wanting to finish 2 chapters of Ben. I did 1 chapter of Ben. I finished chapter 7. I do want to go over it one more time before I move on to chapter 8, but that's pretty much done. I really feel like I need to pick up the speed quite a bit. I definitely need to start picking things up with this revision because I want to get this draft done by the end of this month. By October 1st, I want draft 5 to be done. So yeah, currently we're about to move to chapter 8. I do feel like chapter 8 is pretty short and quick. I don't remember what my notes were for that chapter. I think I need to add a little bit in, just like a couple lines here and there, but it is meant to be a quicker chapter, and I don't need to drag it out. I don't need to make it any longer than it needs to be. So I'm excited to work on that really soon. I have a writing date with a friend, my friend Allie. We're gonna get together for some coffee and do a little writing, get a little work done. So I'm excited for that. I also really want to schedule a live stream for Friday the 13th of September, Friday the 13th. It's spooky season, why not? So hopefully I'll also do that as well. And I feel like I'll be able to get a good amount of Ben done this week, even though I do have a little bit of a busy week. I think I'm gonna get a significant amount of Ben work done. Another update that I'm really proud of and excited about is this. How cute is that? I'm living for this little thing. I love crocheting. I've been crocheting on and off basically since I was 9. I'm not all that good, but I love it and I always go back to it. There's something about crocheting that just allows me to hyper focus. And I love that feeling because I struggle with focusing all the time. I struggle with it. I've been enjoying this a lot. This is, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but this is it's just a little sleeve. It's a sleeve for my Kindle, and I think honestly I'm gonna make so many of these. I'm not done this one yet. I'm almost done. I'm working on the little flap now that goes on top. It's gonna have a little button to keep it safe. I love it so much. The last update for right now is I spent a lot of money today. Sometimes you just need a little bit of retail therapy. So as you know, I've been kind of going on the hunt for some Halloween and fall decor, and also just year-round decor. So today I ended up going to HomeSense and Michael's, and let me tell you, they both had so many things that I wanted to get. I was in love with a lot of things. Most of the Halloween and spooky decor stuff I'm gonna be saving for my other vlog, which will be coming up later in September. But I will show you a few things that I got that are, they're kind of fall-y, but they're also just year-round stuff that I will likely have out all the time. So the first thing is not that exciting. It's functional. It's just a paper towel holder thing. The next thing is this throw blanket. I can't. Look at this. I know this is fall-y, but it's also just cozy, and cozy isn't seasonal. Cozy is year-round. So this is definitely one that I want to put on the couch now and forever. It's super cute. I love the colors. I love the knit. It's super soft. I'm in love with it, so I'm gonna put this on the couch as soon as I'm done filming this. And then I got these 2 big pillows, which, oh my god, are so soft. I love the color. Again, it's giving pumpkin. It's quite fall. I just love the warmth of them, and I want to bring that in to my life all the time. A part of me wants them on the couch, but then I also kind of want them on my bed. I have some ideas for what I want to do in my bedroom, and I'm excited about it. So I don't know yet if I'm gonna throw these in there or if I'm gonna get other ones. I'm in my throw pillow era. I think there were so many there that I liked and that I wanted. I just got one pair. I just got one set of throw pillows. That's a lie. I also got a third pillow, but it's kind of spooky. It's spooky season, so you'll see that later. But that's what we have here. There's one more thing, okay? I can't remember what vlog I mentioned it in. It might have been the last vlog or maybe earlier in this vlog. I don't even know. But I had mentioned that I ordered myself a chair and that it was a bold color and I was very excited for it. I still very much like that chair. I do like that chair and I think it probably would look good in here, but it's been kind of the delivery date keeps shifting, like they keep changing it. I got a notification today before I left to go to HomeSense saying that it was being rescheduled again. So I was a little bit annoyed. And then while I was walking around HomeSense, okay, by the way, this HomeSense, I had never been to it before and it's huge. It's massive. I've never been to a HomeSense that big. There's just so much stuff in there. And so I kind of just, you know, I didn't walk through the whole thing because I already took so long in there, but it would have taken even longer for me to walk the whole thing. But I did just kind of take a little gander through the like furniture section. I found a chair. I fell in love with it immediately. It's cheaper than the chair that I ordered and I just felt like it was a sign, you know. The delivery got delayed again on the same day that I was going to HomeSense and just happened to walk by the furniture section. Saw a chair, fell in love with it. I felt like that was a sign. I felt like it was a sign that I should get that chair. So I got that chair. Here she is. I honestly really like it and I think it's gonna be really cute once I get the bookshelves here. It could be like my little reading chair or something. I don't know. And it's good to have extra seating for people when they come over. I don't know. I just love it. I love it so much. And I just feel like it would look really cute with a little pillow or I might even, you know, put a little blanket on it. It's just so cute. I don't know. I think it's a really cute chair and I love it and I'm really excited to have people come over and sit on it. Okay, I've been talking for entirely too long. I think I'm gonna try to get some work done before I need to leave for dinner. Good morning. It's the next day. It's Monday, September 9th. Personally, I really love Mondays. I feel like there's something really motivating and refreshing about a good Monday. Maybe that's because I'm unemployed right now and I can literally do whatever I want, but I'm loving Monday, okay? It's about 9:15 right now. I did wake up a little bit later than I wanted to because I didn't have a good night of sleep. I had a weird funky sleep, which I didn't love, but we're feeling pretty good this morning and today is a super gloomy, cloudy day, which isn't great for filming, but it's great for these spooky autumnal vibes that we're going for today. Basically today, the morning I'm gonna spend doing a bunch of thrift shopping. There's 4 thrift stores that I'm trying to go to today. Depending on how long I take at the first one, I might not get to all 4, but they're all kind of in the same area and I'd love to just hit them all today. That would be lovely. And then the rest of the day is just gonna be ben work and video editing. I've been working on the vlog from my trip. I'm doing a rough cut, so I'm just going through all of the footage and I'm loving it so much. I'm hoping to get that up sometime in the next couple weeks. So there's that, and then I started working on this vlog, which I think might be getting a little long now. I don't even know, so I might have to close it off tonight. But before I close this vlog off, I will be getting to chapter 10, okay? I'm gonna be getting to chapter 10 of Ben. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, it's time to go thrift shopping. Hello, welcome to my office again. It has been a little while since I've sat in here to do some work, but I'm excited. It's many hours later. It's about 4:30 right now, and I'm about to get into some Ben work. I did manage to go to all 4 thrift stores that I wanted to go to. Most of them unfortunately had like no Halloween or fall decor at all, but I did buy a handful of horror thriller type DVDs, so that was good. So I got home, I had lunch, I watched a movie. I watched a movie called Phantoms. While I watched the movie, I did a bunch of video editing, so I feel good about the amount of video editing that I got done today. I tried to take a 20-minute nap. I did not have a good sleep last night, so I was feeling really tired. I'm still feeling really tired. I didn't fall asleep during those 20 minutes, but I did rest my eyes and I rested, so I feel a little bit better and I'm ready to get into some Ben work. So I'm moving on to chapter 8. It's just a little over 1,000 words. I don't think it'll be too much longer than that, so I'm feeling like I can knock this chapter out in the next hour. Then I can move on to chapter 9, and then pretty soon I'll be on chapter 10, and it'll be great. I'm gonna quickly put chapter 7 into my Google Doc so I can share it with my crochet partner, my alpha reader. I'm also gonna update my pacemaker, which I haven't done in a while, so I'm gonna do that, and then yeah, get into some Ben work. Today's Wednesday, it's September 11th, and I did it. I got to chapter 10 of Ben. I finished it last night. I'm feeling so good about that. I'm feeling really good about the changes that I'm making. I did have to stop myself a number of times because I was noticing myself getting caught up on the line level. And that's not what we're doing in this draft, so I did push myself through that. But in general, a lot of the changes, especially in the last 2 chapters, I did 2 chapters yesterday, by the way. Amazing. A lot of the changes that I'm making are dialogue tweaks that I'm really liking. I feel like I struggle with dialogue, especially, I don't know, I think I'm generally okay with dialogue, but I've been struggling with it in this book specifically. So I've been making a lot of tweaks to the dialogue, and it's just feeling better in general. It's feeling better in general. I've also been adding a couple little things here and there. It's honestly just been a few sentences, but I feel like it's really making a difference. I'm really adding in some nuance, and I'm really proud of that. I'm really liking that. I feel like I still have a little ways to go, but it's getting better with every draft, and I love it. I feel like I'm improving as a writer. That feels so good. Anyway, I just wanted to close off this vlog. I'm actually about to start a new one. I'm about to leave to go meet a friend at a cafe to do some writing. So more Ben work getting done today. I'm feeling so good about my progress. I'm just feeling really motivated, and I feel like I can get this book done by the end of the month. So we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna latch on to this momentum and try to ride it out for the rest of the month. That is the goal. So yeah, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your writing is going. Let me know what you're reading. I'm still reading 80s Ghosts by V.S. Lawrence on my Kindle. I'm about 50% of the way through. I might do a little reading wrap up. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about doing stuff like that because I'm trying to read more and I want to be able to talk about the books. So I might do that. I haven't decided yet because I feel like I'm not very articulate when it comes to discussing literature. So we'll see. I'll do my best. I'm hoping to have this done in the next couple days because I do have a little spooky TBR waiting for me. So thank you so much for watching, and if you got to the end of this video, comment down below "Stay gold" because you are gold. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.